Welcome to fucking tech. Today we're gonna change some fans on a network switch. So we have here an HP Aruba Enterprise network switch, 24 ports with PoE. All right, it's a So this is J9773A. Okay. So this thing has two fans in it. They're 40 millimeter fans by 40 by 28 thick. 28 thick. So the problem is these are enterprise things. They live in the server room and they're noisy. Well, this one is not too bad, but it sounds like a little fridge. I don't know how fans manage to sound like a fridge compressor, but that's the case. So we're gonna change this. I bought some Arctic fans, 4-pin fans that'll fit into the 3-pin headers in this thing. So I bought a bunch of 5, little box of 5 from Arctic, shipped from Ireland somehow because they're a German company. Make sense. And we're gonna try. So we're gonna measure stuff. We're gonna measure the sound before and after with this. So the Arctic fans, I have 9 in my PC case because my PC case is supposed to be silent because I do recordings and live shows and stuff. So we're gonna try this. Now the fans, how they work in this thing. If you look at it from the front, the fan's on the right. One fan here and there's one fan in there. So what they do is they suck in here to exit on the other side of on the left side of the machine when you're facing it. So we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna show you where the screws are. I'm not gonna show you the whole unscrewing thing because this thing is ridiculous. So we got 2 in front. All right. Looking at the top. That's it. 2 in front, and then you have 3 on the side. You got 1 in the front, and then 2 on the bottom. Okay. And in the back, there's on the corner, in the middle, on the other corner, and the top of the power plug. So I'm gonna undo that, and we're gonna get into it. And if you do unscrewing and stuff, get yourself a magnetic bowl. It's fantastic to hold all your stuff and all your screws when you take them out. All right, so we're done. So when you're facing the switch in the front, the cover should slide to the back like this. Now we see the fans here on the right side, so we're gonna move this around like this. All right, so let's get closer. Closer. All right. So these have 4-pin headers. Okay, before we do that, let's do some sound testing. It's obviously not as loud as voice or someone speaking, but a little bit annoying. Now these fans, 4 screws. Oh, actually 2. Only 2. So, screw in the bottom. Now there's different fans you can use for this. I chose the Arctic because they have the right size. There's some Noctua 40 millimeters you can buy. But they're not thick enough. They're only 20 millimeters like this, not the 28, which is standard in a lot of these network switches. All right, so we got one out. Boink. What is this? This is a AVC. This is a lot. This is a standard brand and this kind of equipment. Hey, where's my... Okay, I'm losing my grip there. Okay, so we're gonna check this. I'm gonna bring in the Arctic fan. Now, this is because the header is 4-pin. 4-pin. Oh yeah, we need to chop this too. We need to trim this. We need to trim the middle part. Middle ridge there. Alright. Seems pretty good. Alright, so let's put that in there. Oops, wrong side. There we go. So that's in. Now the fans, they're going in. So look at the little arrows. So it needs to go in. So the label is always the out. When you look at the label, that's pushing towards the direction of the label. So we're going to put this here. See, this fits. Fits nice. Okay, there we go. Fits. Let's screw this back in. Just slide it over a little bit. It's very tight. There we go. All right, that's in. Let's get the other one. All right, let's get this out. Bye-bye. Get another one. Let's chop this thing again. All right, so that's good. Look at that. Those 4 pins should fit the Make sure there's no pins on the side sticking out. So checking the fan direction. The label is facing the other side, so that's what we want. Alright, so we got 2 fans in, so let's plug this in and see what happens. Okay, this is practically so. What we're seeing on the meters is the ambient noise. So that's that. This switch doesn't have any temperature sensors. There's no way to see if it's overheating or not, so we don't know. I'll just log into the web panel and see if it says if everything is okay with the fans, and that's about it. There's no other indication as to if the fans or temperatures are good. So that's that.
FuckingTech.com